you've got Game Face, and this is NoLimits 2 Workshop Creations. And I had a hell of a time finding tracks this time, which is really weird, because I haven't done a NoLimits 2 episode for almost 2 weeks. And usually that was always more than enough to get enough tracks to do 2 episodes. So when I went and the top of the list were tracks that I ran 2 weeks ago and weeks before that, I was like, wow, what's happened? What's happened? Is my browser broken? But it turns out there just weren't a lot of new tracks in the last 2 weeks. So I found them though. I found 6 of them though, and we're gonna go ride those. So today's first track is called The Beast, and it said really fast, and it said wooden track. So I jumped on the Beast, and it said the corners were fixed. I didn't know the corners were broken. Whoa. Wow, that lift is actually slowing me down. Quite a ways up. But not like really sharp up, like a very slight incline. But they said fast. I came to see fast. And I always like wooden tracks. Wooden tracks are always some of my favorites. Sorry, I had to turn the volume down, like really loud in my ears. And off we go. That is quite quick. Whoa, banking into that corner was really quick too. Banking out, not so quick. That was pretty good. And it's not exactly a long track, it just has some cool, yeah, some of that's kind of like, really like spine breaking. That was okay. I've definitely been on, I don't know whether to say been on, because it's like virtual reality. It's not like I've actually been on it. I've been in this chair. But I've seen definitely faster wooden tracks. And this next track is called Mountain Rush. And again, a wooden track. Imagine that. Let's see if this is really the rush it claims to be. I see there's a mountain. Well, don't quote me on that. Could just be a hill. But I'm quoting them on that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You never know what's around the corner. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't know what's around the corner. Never mind. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be quick. Oh, and smooth. Whoa. That is quick. And really smooth. Like, by smooth, I mean it doesn't jolt you into the corners. It doesn't jolt you into anything. I like. And it's long. A little bit of fog. You know, the tunnels always get foggy. Whoa. And there we go. That was pretty cool. See, there's a ride off in the distance there too. That was awesome. Again, I loved how fast it was and how smooth it was. This is Poltergeist. Now, I love the track. It's just a rail, a solid square rail, and this thing must be wrapped partially around it. That looks so cool. Is there a lot of tracks like that and I just haven't noticed? It's possible. I'm not exactly known for my paying attention skills. Woo! Oh, nice. Whoa, that gives you a weird, kind of a weird effect. Whoa, it's not at all like a crisscross track steel, you know, railing thingies. It's just a completely different feeling. It's nice and smooth as well. No, again, no jolting around. Ooh, yeah. Up and around again. You know you're not gonna get thrown out of the car. It's all nice and smooth and like very well done. And here we go, speeding up again. Whoa. Yes. A bit of a loop. I don't know what was happening to the track there. There seemed to be some holes in it. But that's a really cool looking track. What I'd like to see though is one of these on a white background. Nothing at all. A solid rectangular or square track. A little bit of a corkscrew. That was awesome. It was long. It was a very smooth ride the whole way. There's some really nice and quick parts. Yeah, I really enjoyed that track. This track is called Hershey Storm Runner. Now, it did say in the description a recreation, so maybe the Hershey Storm Runner really actually exists. How am I to say? I guess I could have, you know, Googled it, but that would have, you know, yeah. Then I would have had a preconceived idea of what it was supposed to be like. So far, pretty cool. See how they did that? I really meant pretty fast. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Weave. A little bit of a corkscrew. And a dive. We're going for the dive. That's very much like a real roller coaster right there. Awesome. This track is called Rapid Striker. And we'll see about that. I'll tell you whether or not it's a Rapid Striker. Oh, it's kind of weird. I thought, like, where's the track? But yeah, I'm hanging from it. I am hanging from this track. Which I guess when it's done well, it could be really, really good. But I noticed that tracks that you ride on top of and tracks that you hang under aren't interchangeable. It's a completely different thing. There we go! Wow, fast! Whoa! It's weird, I almost feel like I'm upside down. Oh, wait a minute, I am upside down! Yeah, okay, yeah, it was really the ground was above my head that made me feel like I was upside down. I thought it was because the track was above my head. But no, it was because I was upside down. Cool, they got that right. Oh, that's kind of cool, whipping around the outside of the supports like that. Going up, 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 and slow down. Now we're gonna drop you face first into the mud. No, into the grass. cool. Yeah, pretty good for a for a hanging track. I do find though in real life, again, is you can't really compare real life and No Limits 2. Well, yes you can, but this is called Sunset Western. And so far it looks pretty cool. Let's hope the track is that cool. What's with the audio? That's weird audio. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Right in between the supports there. Oh, that is cool. I really like this. It's nice and smooth. There's some nice diversity in the track. Not very long. But again, real tracks are never very long. Yeah. Pretty cool ride. Pretty cool ride. I wish there was more of it. I think this is the end. They're not... Yeah, this is definitely the end. So that's the workshop creations I was able to dig up this week. I really like the look of that last track, but I really like the ride of, I think it was Poltergeist, the one with the yellow solid block track. I think I hope I'm saying, yeah, I think it was Poltergeist. But I really enjoyed that ride. That one was really cool. I like the look of it, and I think that would really go cool if it was done on a white background, like this right above my head here. I always found those tracks were just believe it or not, I'm gonna say immersive, because it takes everything else out of the equation, and all you get is the track, and all the feeling you get is from the track. It's nothing to do with the ground or anything like that, because that's all the same. It's all eliminated from the equation, and I really like that. But hey, maybe somebody will throw that together. I know I can't. I've tried to put a track together, and I did so bad. I think I'm better at riding them than building them. But that's fine. That's what No Limits is about. So we will look for another 6 tracks in 2 weeks, but I think it might even be longer this time, because it was so difficult to find tracks. I think it's because Christmas is coming, people are just busy. So until next time, I'm Gameface. This was No Limits 2 Workshop Creations. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.